prose, even though it's still romantic, excerpt from my recent book, which is on the table. This book is called Sleeping with the Gods, and it's where Greek and Roman gods appear in a contemporary persona and essentially screw us mere mortals. This excerpt is about Dionysus, the god of revelry and wine. In this story, Dionysus is Dion, a clarinetist in an orchestra. He invites Annette, his uptight conductor, to a party. And when she joins a group working on a jigsaw puzzle, he slips acid in her wine. This segment starts as the acid begins to take hold of her. Her eyes blinked rapidly as the colors began to peel off their tiresome cardboard. She watched in wonder as they danced, sparkling, up to her cornea, whirled in a dazzling display, settled to join their incandescent compliments on the ceiling's mandala. She could hear the rug breathing, each fiber moaning with the history of its creation. She knew she'd be lifted up once the pieces settled into their solution. Quite hysterical that hued humans, thought puzzles needed to be done. Each piece was already joined, elegantly, delicately, subtly woven in its own entirety, like the carpet that enfolded her as she, Cleopatra, ascended into the starry walls. It had been weeks since that night, and Annette still couldn't believe that she and Dion were now an item. She found it impossible to hold a grudge against him for slipping her the LSD. Nor did she consider it a seduction. There was no comparing Dion's lovemaking with anyone else. He didn't come to her in the usual sexy, horny sense. It was more touch, a bit of fluff, blowing in the wind, gentle, wayward, primal, animate essences. Thighs became limbs of trees, twisting with spurts of thick, succulent sap.